Hey guys, let's talk Beyond the Gates for today, June 15th, 2026. Boy, am I glad that we're out of the country club because um, being everybody being in the country club and everything happening in the country club kind of made it very difficult for me to take my notes to do the recap. So I was winging it a lot last week. Whew, I have succinct notes that make sense this time. So anyway, we started this episode with Joey and Vanessa, and they're back at his penthouse, and she Vanessa is trying frantically to reach her children, but the phones are still down. So he's like trying to distract her or whatever the case may be, and she's like, I can't really be distracted even though my kids are, there's tension with me and my children right now. I'm not going to feel good until I hear my children's voice, because as a parent, that's someone you love more than anything. It's like literally like your heart beating outside of your heart, outside of your chest. She's telling him all of that, and he's like, well, if you feel, if loving your kids is like that, I can't imagine loving someone more than I love you. I don't like Joey. Like, he has some all right qualities, but everything is an ulterior motive. And I don't like him because I feel like at this point, he is low key trying to do like some reverse psychology alienation of Vanessa away from her kids, because her kids don't like her. So he's just trying to like dry manipulate her to accepting what is going on between those relationships, so that she won't keep trying to fight for it, so that he can have her all to herself. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit, but it's good enough for Vanessa because yeah. So anyway, she finally gets a hold of Deanna, and then Deanna is like, Mom, I thought about, everything that's been going on, and nothing really matters. Only thing that really matters is what's left of our family, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. And so she is talking to her mom, apologizing for that. And then Joey comes up in the background because he's running Vanessa a bath, and he says something in the background, and Deanna's like, "Oh, you was really worried about me. You over there with him." That's the same thing I'm about to say about Nicole, because we see her kicking it with Kyle later on this week, and I'm just like, um, your son has a concussion, and